Come on.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if you was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but Dutch went crazy. Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Let's go. Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where'd they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought. The only thing Bill and Dutch was ever any good at was not getting caught.
I started thinking you'd gone back to them.
That life's over.
I hope you're right. Crack that whip, John, or we'll never get there.
Bill, Javier, Dutch, they're all dead. It don't get more over than that.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life, and for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? What your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He caked up a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat-meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a whipped saddle sore. Ain't he, Mr. Farland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ham?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The whole gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, and they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe, normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped, and he grew up in the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat. Let's go. Go. What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking about adventure. How'd you like to learn to track out? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. Get used to me.
Well,
I know you'd rather do adventures. Trust me, it's going to be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go. Come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very fun. I've forgotten how fun.
Grab your thing. All right, now stay close to the dog, son. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say?
Come on. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life. It sounds like a tall yarn to me.
How did a boy be taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
Jack, he's on to something. I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you were all read.
We do, so long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world.
It's a little like that, Paul.
Now, when we get near him, hang back and stay quiet. I'll show you how it's done.
Don't worry, I won't mess it up.
Hey. Jack, there's one up ahead. Come on. Here. Whoa.
Get him! Go on, Pa!
Let's go. Yeah.
Come on!
Come on. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away! That was great, Pa!
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one!
This meat should fetch a decent price for Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Come on, let's go!
Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
Come on, let's go! What are you doing? Let's keep moving! Shouldn't we be going? You can do it, Rufus!
Let's go. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa!
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know! I saw how you did it!
You say so. All right. When he finds him, you take the lead.
Go find him, Rufus!
Go on, boy. Come on.
Where is it, boy?
Good boy, Rufus. Good boy.
Good boy!
Come on.
Go on, boy!
Look, they're over there. How's he getting so close?
Why are you stopping?
Come on.
Sorry, Paul. I guess I made a mess of that one.
It wasn't your fault. Just concentrate. go!
Take him down!
You can do this.
This way!
All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Find another one, Rufus!
Go! Good boy!
Find another one, Rufus! Go on, Rufus! Let's go! There's no time for rest!
Yeah!
Good boy! Where is it, boy? You can do it, Rufus! What have you found, Rufus?
Slow down!
Rufus! Find another one, Rufus!
There they are! Jack, come on!
Let's
Come
go!
on! Get after it! Come on, easy up now! Whoa! Yeah! Let's go! Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. Come on.
They want me!
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on, let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some...
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Let's go. Here we are.
Hello there.
Why, hello.
Well, let's see what you got. Making a trip? I'm jealous. Here we are. Enjoy the journey. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
Howdy.
You're all set.
Why do I feel like I just got robbed?
So glad to see you.
Welcome.
Howdy, mister.
Oh, he's in the market. Thank you.
There you go.
Nice to see you.
Let me know if you need any help.
How are you, friend?
Well, let's see what we can do for you.
That's what I've got for sale. All done. Let's head home. Let's go!
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get home.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Pa.
Herding cows, hunting elk, growing up. Proud of you. Go.
Oh, Pa, that was so much fun. I can't hardly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores. Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. There, I'm up. Thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard, nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? You take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on. Do this together.